Howdy YouTube, Darlington Farm here. As you can see, I have a toy here, really handy. Actually, I've had this for a while, and I think I've shown it in some of my other videos, but I just kind of felt like taking a video of it here. I'm trying to snake in some wiring for the downstairs, and been using it here, and thought I would do a little sort of mini review of it here. This is the DeWalt flexible camera light. It's the DCT410. Really handy. Probably one of the handiest tools that I have here for wiring an old house like this. Definitely worth the money. It's one of their 12 volt max line. Really slick, love it. I've been trying to snake in some wiring from the downstairs up here for the living room light, which is right through there. So I need to snake some wiring up from the basement over and then over to there. It's really nice. The head on it, you can stick through a 3/4 inch hole. So if you're drilling exploratory holes, you can just take a 3/4 inch bit and pop this sucker through there. As you can see, it's got a light on it. And I'm going to show you how it works here. So for snaking my wiring up from the basement, I just cut a hole in the wall there also for an outlet, but it's in the same bay as my wiring from downstairs. And as you can see, or maybe not, get the glare right there. See those two rope looking things right there are the wiring coming from the switch downstairs that works the overhead light right over there. So this is a really nice way, rather than having to cut big holes and things, you can just take a little hole and pop it in your drywall or in your plaster here. Stick the head through there and go exploring for things. Really nice for doing wiring. I can't tell you how much headaches and hassles this has saved me. Another thing I really like about it is that you can, let me set it down here so I don't drop it, you can pop the head off here and go walking around the house, which this is really handy when you're trying to fish wires by yourself. You can stick this up in the wall and go up in the attic and poke your fish down through the walls and actually see what is going on below you, which is really nice. Super handy. This thing goes actually surprisingly far as the how far you can get from the handle here. Really just a cool tool, and kind of wanted to show you that. That kind of in conjunction with the 12 volt work light here is just awesome. If you did new construction, you wouldn't really need something like this, but for trying to snake stuff around an old house like this without destroying the plaster, it just really makes things a whole lot easier. Yeah, I just can't say again enough good things about it. Major headache and hassle saver. Really is nice. Definitely has saved me a ton of work here. Just being able to poke that down through a little crack or hole, and seeing where where a bay in the floor goes or in the ceiling goes. Really handy. Anyway, but yeah, that's the DeWalt flexible snake light there.